Not long ago I was giving you 1-star TripAdvisor reviews and asking you to guess which famous landmark they pertain to. Well, we're going to be doing something a bit similar today. I'm going to be showing you some abstract Steam reviews and I want you to guess what video game they're talking about. Now please don't be annoyed if I haven't included your favourite game or if you disagree with one of these reviews. They don't necessarily reflect my opinions, yeah? There's 25 of these and they're going to be coming at you quite fast. You ready? Game on! In this game, you're playing as a socially awkward introvert woman who runs away and hides from a lovable creature who only wants to give her a hug and a kiss on the forehead. The balls on your horse shrink in the winter. I did not kill her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not kill her. I did not. So we can see 21.2 hours on record, and I did check and 21 whole hours had been played when this review was written. The user writes, finally got past the tutorial. And an honourable mention for the same game, this game is like a priest, and I'm the altar boy. Recommended. My son died tragically in a fire. This is exactly how my grandparents described how walking to school was for them back in the day. Every time you go mining, a bat will knock you into lava. Every time you build a house, a bat will knock you into lava. Every time you try and do anything productive, the fucking bats will knock you into fucking lava. Despair, but also an erection. Buy it for science, you monster. This game is basically NASCAR. You go around in circles until you have to fix stuff and hope an angry hillbilly doesn't kill you. Air pressure sound. No. Air pressure sound. Air pressure sound. Air pressure sound. Ding ding ding, speeding ticket. Like the developers, I didn't finish the game. I gave a little hug to a player, he stared back at me for 5 seconds, and then jumped off the map and killed himself, and never before have I felt as much power as I did up to that moment. Got the something kicked out of me by 2 roosters. Well, that could be anything. Got the piss kicked out of me, got the shit kicked out of me. Let's say got the twat kicked out of me by 2 roosters. An old lady with a drug addiction told me to build a chair for her. I built her a chair and she immediately sat down next to it, on nothing. She's just sitting in the air, still asking me to build her a damn chair. One New Year's Eve, a Steam user leaves the review balls. Think about it. The game is basically robots, smurfs and humans being given immortality by a giant ping pong ball in order to fight the forces of evil geometry. It's worth pointing out this next review is definitely not the plot of the game, it's how the user feels towards the game. So, imagine a guy comes up to you and beats the shit out of you and leaves you for death, steals all your twat, and sleeps with your wife. Then, over the next year, he pays for all your medical bills, checks up on you regularly to make sure everything is okay, and tries so often, but not say it explicitly, to apologise for the wife thing. He then takes you out and buys you ice cream, and you guys become good friends. Pros. Cons. Only bought this game to crash into my house. Would highly recommend this game if you're planning to crash into your loved ones. I accidentally installed a bunch of sex mods. Oh, clumsy. And now horses and dogs keep having sex with all the people in town. What I expected. A dark, socio-political tower climbing simulator. What I got? Shovel Knight 2, Redneck Boogaloo. I sunk a bunch of German kids. 10 out of 10. I legit cried 4 different times, and I have no soul, so imagine the effect it would have on an actual human. And our last one is a not recommended review of a game that I thought was quite fun, but just think about this is more of a verbal clue. Put the letter S in front of this game, and you have my opinion of it. Shit man, yeah? Very, very clever. How did you do? Let me know in the comments, and we'll play again soon.